Cook and welcome to Angling Info. Hi, my name's Ben Cook and welcome to Angling Info. Today we're at Oaks Lakes and we're after catching these beautiful little carp. The method I'm going to show you today is really deadly, and I'm just going to give you a quick run through on the bait, how it's fished and what rig we're going to use. So I'll start with a rig. Float I'm using today is a 4/16 carp float, a Daiwa float. Now you want a decent sized bristle for really responsive bites when you're using meat, so it's important that you have like a really, strong tip, strong shaft to your float. All I'm using is 013 reflow power line from Preston Innovations, and we string it. I've got a string of number 10s, so I've got a little bulk of 3 number 10s there, and then on the hook link I've got 011 and I've got 3 number 10s and down to a size 14 PR36, and it's as simple as that. All we're fishing is top 2 plus 1 straight in front of us on a shelf. So I'll get you through to the bait. Today what I'm using is like a pork and ham compressed in a tin. I've cut it out and I've just cut it into small cubes, about 6mm in size. So all I'm going to do is just hook the meat straight through the corner, so once it's coming out the other side, and then all I'm going to do is push on the end of the eye, so it just pushes a bit of the hook out the other end, but it's out the bottom so the fish can't see it. And then what I'm going to fish as my feed is slop, it's called. Basically it's another tin, and all I've done is put it in a fruit processor and blended it, and I've added 1 tin of hemp along with the juices, so it makes this kind of slop. And all I'm doing is fishing this slop as you feed. So you want it straight into your little cad pot there. You want it plumbed up. Like I say, we're just fishing halfway up a little shelf that's just in front of us. And it's as simple as that really. The elastic we're using today, all I've got is a number 8, stretchy number 8. Don't need anything light for it, even though that fish I've just caught probably about 5 pounders knocking on. There's still fish up there which are a bit decent, but it's a lovely light elastic. Going to stretch for miles. So like I say, today we're at Oaks Lakes in Thirsk. It's we're on on Cedar today, on peg. I think I'm on peg 62. So it's a peg I haven't fished before. So it's a good method to start out with, especially in the summer months, to sort of field your peg. So what I've got a bit of tape on my pole section here because I'm fishing other lines. I've got some tape on there. You can use chalk if you want to. Which a lot of people use to mark, and that's just for my elbow, so I know exactly where I'm fishing, and I can drop it on the same spot every time. So you just lower your rig in nice and gently, and then just tip out that cad pot there, and then just bring your float back, let everything sink naturally. Your float takes a little bit for the shot to drop to lower your float slightly. You do want quite a bit of bristle, but there we go. Now it's flat. It's cocked properly now. So got about 2/3 of bristle showing, just for positive indications. So you do get line bites, and you just want a nice positive upward strike when you get a bite. Hopefully we can have a fish. don't see these are just liner bites, so just lift your rig out halfway and then just hold your float back to let the line drop. When you're playing the fish, just keep your pole nice and low until you get it under your feet. Take your time, got really light elastic on. Fish elastic's doing all the work. Fish can just run. Don't need to use a full kit yet, not until it gets closer in. Still not ready. Like I say, take a run, just put your pole tip down low. I'm using light elastic and light lines. The 12 balance gear, so now it's coming up, we can put a couple of poles on the full kit. Don't be afraid of if you need to let the elastic go back out. If it needs to run, you can always do that. It's important not to get your net in until just at the last minute, until it's needed. Really fight hard if you can. That's why it's better to have balance gear, not too much heavy. It's carp of probably 3 pounds, something like that, but real good hard fighting fish they are. I'm not ready for the net. There we go. It'll be a bit bigger than 3 pounds. Into the net. As you can see, it's a deadly method, and obviously you can catch good stamp fish, just like this one. Good stamp fish, and give it a try. Give me your feedback and see some pictures and see how it's worked for you. That's from me. Tight lines.